Okay, we're back at it with another nugget. And in this nugget, I'm going to talk about being a student of your profession or a doctor of your profession. So sometimes I call people doctor when they don't officially have a doctor title. It's a show of respect because I think that they have knowledge of a doctor in their field. So what does that mean? What does it take to become a real doctor? Well, a couple things. And we're going to go through this fast because I talk about this a lot with people when I'm doing training, but one thing, it takes a ton of time, right? They're going to have to spend years and years and years. Depends on the type of doctor you are, right? If you're like a general family practice doctor, you might spend 8 to 10 years going to college. If you're going to be a radiologist, an endodontist, some type of a specialized surgeon, you might spend 15, 16 years in total training. And that could be up to hundreds of thousands of dollars that they spend. So think about this. They're studying for 10 plus years and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to become an expert in a particular topic, right? So why do they do that? Well, there's a variety of reasons, but one of the reasons they do this is to make more money than the average person, right? So how much money does a doctor make? Well, doctors make anywhere from, on the low end, under 100,000, all the way up to some doctors are making a few million. That's not common. A lot of your top doctors are making $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 a year. Why? Because they spent so much time on it, right? They're a student of it and they're doctors in the field. So sales is also one of the highest paying professions in the world, especially for the top 20%. There's a wide range though. So if you're on the bottom end of sales, you're not doing that well. You might be struggling to get, your next paycheck and just pay your bills. If you're on the top end of sales and you're an expert on that, you're like a doctor of sales, you're making as much or more than doctors make. One of the main reasons, in my opinion, there's such a big spread in sales, right? All doctors are making good money because they all study, but not all salespeople are making good money. Why is that? Because salespeople don't study sales. They are studying psychology, influence, negotiation, listening skills, body language, communication skills, and the list goes on. All the things they need to study to be good at sales. Some stats even show that the average salesperson has read less than a book, one book or less on the topic of sales. Really? How do you expect to get great at this job or make high income if you don't take it seriously? What would happen if you did take it seriously? What would happen if you treated your career like you're a doctor of sales and you spent decades learning your profession, studying it nonstop, and you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars learning about your profession, reading books, going to conferences, joining groups, YPOs, whatever it might be, just studying sales? I'll tell you what will happen. You're going to be an expert in your field that everyone's going to want to deal with, and you're going to make as much money as doctors make. So it's like we like to say around here is be a student of your profession. Treat it like you're going to get a PhD in sales, and you'll be amazed at the results you get. So go practice, be a student, have a great day.